My name is Christante, and I'm from Alberta, Canada. I'm going to tell you about Tourette's. I've had Tourette's all my life, and I was raised by a father that wasn't my own blood. And my mom said that he was physically, mentally, and verbally abusing me. And mom said that I was not born with it, but when I was 2 years old, I ended up going like this. For some reason, I was swiping my face in front of my face, going, she's going, what's this guy doing? What's my son doing this for? 2 years old. He never had it when he was born. Is because the father that I had raising me was all this stress that he put on me caused the condition. I wasn't born with it. Some people can be born with it, but I was caused with it. I wasn't born with it. I was caused with the condition, and I was seriously stressed out, and that's why I have the condition because of that. And I've had it all my life. And I'm going to tell you some of the symptoms I have, just so you know, you're not alone out there. There's a lot of people that have it. There's some people you just don't see it. Some people control it better than others. But I used to drive around. I'd be driving downtown where I'm from. I'd be driving that way, and somebody would be going towards me. And the worst one I had was going like this. I was always banging my head going like that. And sometimes I had such bad headaches that it wouldn't go away until I'd go to bed and wake up the next day and start all over again, right? So I'd be driving, I'd go like this, always driving. People that be coming this way would be going like this too, thinking I knew him. I was nodding to him. Hey man, how's it going? But I was just had this condition. People thought I was nodding like I knew them, but I didn't know who the fuck they were, right? It's just some of the stuff you do. And another one, I'd be walking around, and this is when it was in my teenage years. I'd be walking around and I'd go like this. Oh, I'd hit my pecker, right? Oh, I'm wondering, why do I got to do this for? But there are certain things that some people do. You don't do it all the time. You may only do it for a few weeks, a few days, or even a couple years. But I'd be hitting the end of my pecker all the time. Like I needed to have that pain for some fucking reason. You know, it was really silly. Or still to this day, I'd walk around and I'd kick my right foot. And I've worn out dozens and dozens of socks. And one time I wore out a pair of shoes and it went right through the sole of my shoe. That's how bad it was. It was some bad shit, man. Like there's some silly stuff that people do, and making noises. I mean, yeah, it's true. You say, fuck, right? Or also when it's really loud, someplace where you're really loud. I worked on the drilling rigs and I went into the pump house, and then I'd go in there and I'd go, fuck, you know, like silly shit. Or, you know, jumping around doing stupid shit. Why do you do it? I don't know. But you do stupid shit like that, just so you know that you're not alone. You know, I've had it all my life. And I'm telling you, a lot of people do have it. But I'm telling you that there's a lot of people that do have it. I'm telling you that hopefully you know how to deal with it to a certain point. Because I've never taken a medication or anything for it. You know, sometimes you'll just fucking hit you in the head like that. You know, you don't know what you're going to do, voluntary. I mean, I've had drinking, you know, you just do stupid shit. Like, you know, you can't even take a fucking drink of water sometimes. You're going all over the place. Like, how do you know? You just throw it in your face sometimes, right? You don't know what you're doing. You know, you just do stupid shit. You know, I don't even know if I'm going to hit myself sometimes. You know, I didn't know I was going to do that. Yeah, I didn't know. But I'm just saying, you got to have fun with it, right? Just have fun with it, with the condition that you got. And I don't know. I mean, I've had it all my life, you know, and there's a lot of people that do have the condition. And there's a lot of different people deal with it in different ways. There's a way to deal with it. But I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of bullies, and, you know, when you're a teenager, people don't give a flying fuck about you, what you're doing. You know, you're just driving around doing stupid shit like that. But there's a way to deal with it when people are talking to you and hurting your feelings about what you're doing, hurting your heart, right? Like a friend of mine says. So what you got to, I'm going to tell you on the next time I'm on here, how to deal with it. And it works because I created it and I figured it out when I was about 18 years old, how to deal with people that are actually being a fucking asshole to you, right? So I just want to tell you that you know, we are all fucked up in some way. If not physically, mentally, we're screwed up in some way, but there's a way to deal with it. So, you know, I mean, there's another time I'd be going back and I'd have to go like this with my eyes, right? I have to stretch my eyes out like that. Like, how silly is that? And then you start thinking, holy man, I'm going to pull an eye socket, all right? I'm going to pull some veins. I don't know. Just silly shit like that. But you know what? You're not alone and you're okay. So just, I'm here for you, and I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos. I'm going to be doing not just Tourette's, but other things with my life. And you know what? I'm here for you. You're not alone. So you take care and get out of here. Casey out.